It's the High Elves. Okay, let's see. In theory, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. In theory. Anything happened? Did I explode? I'm gonna pop out the YouTube chat as well. We got 3 chats now. I know I can put them together one thing at a time. All right, I'm gonna put this one up here. Let me know, guys, if it's working. Still here. Okay, that's good. Man, can you imagine? Because we have recently upgraded the experimentum facio, exactly legetu, or facio if you want to read it in ecclesiastical. It works. It works. Okay. Well, we're live on 3 platforms at the same time. How about that? Let's add Facebook as well. Let's add Twitter. No, I'm joking. X. I'm not going to push my luck. If this works, in theory, guys, YouTube, I'll show you a little bit of an inside, something you don't see unless you stream. I'll show you something. So let me make sure there isn't any information. There's nothing. Analytics. Yeah, so basically I'll show you how this works, but basically what I'm getting right now is excellent connection on YouTube. And you see, this is where I can monitor chat revenue for super chats, if people have bought memberships, current viewers, monetization is on, got ads and everything like that. This is where you see it. And normally I would see my my chat here, but I popped it out and I've got it on my other monitor. But I'm getting excellent connection even though I'm connected on 3 platforms simultaneously. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So I don't know if it's going to continue. Crowking, hello. Well, I should say, by the way, hello to everyone on the YouTube end, because right now they don't know because I started. So I am live on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time. This is a multi-streaming event. And we are testing to see. The other night I tested... Konbanwa, Skunizi. It's good to be back on the Protectorate Live. So anyways, the other night we tested a whole night of streaming, a couple of hours really, on both Kick and Twitch, and it worked. But tonight I decided, let's give it a try, let's see if it explodes. I hope it doesn't explode though. Right now it's working. We'll see what happens once I actually start a game. Maybe we'll start with a lighter game, as you can see on my panel here. 2 games I have in mind tonight. We'll start with No, I'm Not Human, because I don't think it's a long game, and besides, I think I'll die anyway, so we can do a run and see how long I last, and possibly, like, if I die after an hour or so, then we stop, we swap game, and we play some Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden Era. Yes, my camera is mirrored here because I thought it made more sense if I was looking at the games rather than being looking at nothing. So I mirrored it. I should play chess online maybe one day. I'm not that good of a chess player though. Welcome to Kick. Thank you, this dissection. I appreciate that. Oh, I love that one, Legetu. No, I'm not human. I'm a Redditor. Ooh, I'm so gonna use that one throughout the whole game. Okay, well. So welcome everyone to tonight's live stream test. We're testing the limits of the connection tonight. And we'll see. We got my drink. I've got my drink here. Got my water. This is a water. The water here is specifically to challenge. It's a direct challenge to Asmongold, by the way. This is it's Fiji water. It's exactly that. So we'll see. If I can drink, let me show you. I'll just do a tutorial for Asmongold. So here's how you drink water, Asmongold. You take a bottle, you twist, okay? You put this on the side. That's what you do. Then you move. You kind of in a motion, in a circular motion. You can simultaneously. This is a bit of an advanced maneuver, so you can do it separately if you want. But in theory, you can simultaneously move the microphone and the bottle. One big gulp. Is that a word in English? I don't even know. See? Sorso in Italian. It's a sorso. A nice sorso. Here's the second one. And look at that. Differently from Asmongold, I didn't need to wash it down or to chase it with soda. To the Roach King. All right, guys, how you doing? Your kick is posted on the Discord. Thank you, Baron. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gulp is in English. Yeah, gulp. What did I say? Yes, gulp. That's a real word. Good. Sometimes I don't know if I'm just making up a word, to be honest. Cool, cool, cool. You're chilling, drinking coffee. Good. How many people have you got on Kick tonight? Because this is my second stream ever. And Protectorate, guys, 25 people. That's lovely to see. I appreciate seeing you here. I really do. And of course, my good Twitch people. I want to thank anyone for the subscriptions on Twitch. Really appreciate that, Prime and whatnot. Yeah, first stream is No I'm Not Human, and then because it's the shorter game, and then we'll swap onto. I'm gonna do it now. So let me get the game ready, and let's see if with a game running, having 3 platforms simultaneously still works. I don't know. It might explode. So let's give it a try. Making up words is a very English thing to do, I imagine, yeah? Okay. I'm not getting any sound, so let me check that. And we're gonna go into top right. Okay, and you know what I should do? I know you're not getting any sound, but that's normal right now. Let me see if I can do game capture though, because usually it's better. Let me do that. One moment, please. So no, not human. This should do game capture. Now I could. Oh. Okay. Properties. 1 second. I selected the X. Okay, this should do it. It should bring it back. 1 moment. I'm trying to see if I can use game capture, because otherwise I can do this. But before I do this, I want to see if game capture works. Let's see. If game capture doesn't work, then we will. So video capture, we need to remove window capture, I think. And then game capture, we go into No Not Human. One moment. So No Not Human. Let me see if this does it. If it doesn't do it, thank you EDC for as a member of the channel. Really appreciate that. I'm just trying to see if I can fix this, guys. So a little patience. And if I can't, it doesn't matter, because I always have the other way to show the game, so it's not a big problem. So oh yeah, the latency, by the way, guys. Are you getting any like slowdowns? Let me know while I do this. And kawaii game with that. Yep, it is a kawaii game. Absolutely, it's kawaii. Okay, what if I do capture any full screen application? Let's see if that does it. It doesn't. Okay, then we'll just do the other way that I know works. For some, usually the game capture usually works, so it's strange that it won't. Oh, unless it's because I didn't click. Yeah, it's because I didn't click. Okay, silly me. That was easy to solve. Solved, I guess. All right. So welcome to No I'm Not Human. You know what I'm gonna do, guys? If you don't mind, while you let smooth on YouTube, good. No problems on Twitch, excellent. So you know what I'm gonna do? In honor of this game, I'm gonna turn all of my lights green or turquoise, whatever. Do you think it's turquoise or green? It looks green to me. Let's do it. How about that? If I turn this one off, it actually gets. I think this is pretty cool to create the immersion a little bit. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's really good. I'll show you in full. Yeah, I think this is good. Welcome to No I'm not human. No problem, St. Nicholas. Alright, guys, so let's do it. Let's see if we can survive this. I'm really excited about it. Typing effects, maybe not. Music, okay. Yeah, good. I mean, I could leave it at 1080p simply because I don't want to I would do 4K, but you're not going to see it 4K anyway, so there's no point. Are you ready, guys? Can we survive it? Let's go. Let's go. New game. Very excited. I just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Man, I love they added a full-on intro. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Yeah. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Wow. Okay, welcome. So that's a great thing. I played the demo, but this is the full game. Let's see what happens. Looking good, as always. Maybe let's reduce a little bit the light. I'm too lit. Yeah? Alright, who is it? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same... fine. Maybe the music is a little loud? Maybe the music is a little loud. Let me reduce it a bit. Alright. Maybe a little more, so I don't have to scream. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Man, I love the look of the buildings in the background. Appreciate that, Nicholas and Son Cider. Yeah, the music was a bit too loud. Alright. So, visitors coming from the underground, right. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, honestly, I'd be more interested in the visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. Wow. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Interesting. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roleplay this. So I'm gonna pretend that this is actually happening, and then I'll make choices based on that, not necessarily based on like metagaming or what I think. If I can kind of imagine what the developers want, I'm just gonna pretend this is happening to me. What would I do? I think it's more fun like that. Looks like no one else is coming. All right, let's have a look at the house again. Freaking love it. I love the. Can I open this? Alright. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. I haven't heard that word in a while. They are lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, good for them then. Oh, now we have the phone. That's a new thing. It wasn't in the original, was it? Yeah, PS1 era graphics, textures. I love that. A big grandma house. But anyways, oh yeah, we can't open these during the night. I like the little dust in the air. All right, let's check the other windows. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That's it. Okay. They definitely added a few. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. I love this. Look at this image. Anyways. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. So I suppose that's the house of the guy that just knocked and now is in the kitchen. Good night, Baron. Okay. There's no light. Okay, fine. Well, let's go to bed. Radio, we'll check it in the morning. This is the save. Okay, cool. Let's go to bed. Can I click anything else? Don't look that way, not anymore. Okay. Nothing. Let's go to bed. Thank you, Daniel, for the super chat. Very curious to see what changed the... Yeah, same. Breaking news. There you go. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, up next, something lighter. Thank you for getting a membership, Faith. Ooh, did you hear that? Is that the radio? Well, let's click the radio. I don't even know how you use it. Let's see. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob. Okay, and move your cursor left and right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Okay. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay, I think I understood it. Then what? Alright, so this is the station, this is the volume, right? Station. Ooh. Not making much sense, is it? It's all gibberish. Alright, let's change station. Can you? Oh, like this, there's two. Cool. I guess we'll mess around with this later. Ooh. I guess we'll mess around with this later. The volume doesn't really work. Whatever. Okay, put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Alright, cool. So, we've got a few... This is the hall. Love it. Good Christian man. Love to see it. Then, what's this? I don't know what he called it, but it's a lovely room. Okay. What did he call it? The office. It doesn't really look like an office. Look how powerful the sunlight is. In fact, I can't open the window during the day, see? Can't do it, we'll go blind. So this is the kitchen, and that's where the guy is. A bunch of beer. We could talk to him. In fact, I'm going to do that. Damn, so it's all true after all. Whether everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no. Ooh, that's creepy. Say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you'll let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Great game. Great. I know the atmosphere is top tier. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out for your windows. TV is great and all, but there is no better source of information than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Oh, we need to... I don't know if it saves it. 1 second, the wife is calling. Let me just make sure she's okay. 1 moment. I'm back. She was going to sleep. All right, you guys wrote it down. Appreciate that. Thank you. And let's go. All right, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Sounds good, but I want to check the rest of the house first. What about this? All right, this is like a wardrobe, I suppose. Storage room. My apologies. And this is the bathroom. A little bit of a small bathroom, isn't it? I love, you know what I really like? Not only I love the retro style, it looks kind of PlayStation 1, but the other thing I really like is that when you open these rooms, instead of being like full 3D like you would expect, they look like pages of a comic. And I love that. And yeah, no toilet, you're right, maybe it's here, maybe it's here. If not, the bathtub, I suppose. Okay, so let's crack a beer. Oh, now you get to open the fridge. That's cool. In the demo, you could just click and it wouldn't do any animation. Oh, that's gross. You've got a live bug in there. Anyways, let's drink the beer. Oh, wow. You get a full animation. I love that. Love to see it. Let's go to bed. I love this game. Here they come. Kind of a Mandela effect. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Pickles? Did he have pickles? I didn't even notice. Alright, who's knocking on the door? Hi. Hi. Is my dad... Oh, shit, that's the daughter. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Yeah, and you probably shouldn't walk on your own. What's your dad's name? I don't know. Tell me something about your dad. Oh, come on, it's the other guy. Oh, because I'm trying to check if it's actually her. Or if it's like a visitor. That makes sense. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Or wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Yeah, your teeth, honey, need a little... How did you... She didn't answer, though. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I mean, she's just around the corner. I'll ask this. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe it should be two. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Yeah, that sounds like what a child would say rather than a visitor, unless visitors can pretend to be children. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Okay, cool. Now we have a good day. Come on. I'll get you, Dad. Thanks, you too. Wanna go home? It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door. Okay. Bye. But now I'm alone. Now I'm alone, guys. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, yeah, remember the super long guy. Look at these arms. This is not normal, by the way. This is not normal. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Yeah, I wonder why. Just like that. I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Alright, guys. I know it looks like Slenderman, I get it. But I'm alone right now, so since they say I shouldn't be alone, I'll let him in. I'm gonna ask him straight. Are you a visitor? Do I look like one of those monsters? Well, I mean, I don't know what they look like, but the fact that your arm reaches your knees it might be an indicator. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have effing noticed. This guy's got a little bit of a mouth. We need to, I'd like to not get demonetized, please. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Never heard of that expression, man. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Cool. Doing well, Raconius. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great. Hello, I guess. Sorry to bother you late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is eating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Hee hee hee. I actually worked the register at the local store. At one point, I mean I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? I try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Hee hee, aren't you scared? Well, now, yes, with that face. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Hello, Akirius, nature. Tell me it'll be all over soon, please. Come on in. Come on in. Thank you. Absolutely. Seriously, yeah. Now I gotta live a little longer. Thank God. Oh, she's religious. It's great to see. Okay. Yes. Is that a frog? That's a frog. That's a frog. Hey, Lusassol, thank you. Thank you for being here. Alright. Hello there, human. Oh no, he didn't just call me human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. Oh, he's an ultra-religious guy. Everyone is religious here. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the patch to a pure new world. Great, stay out during the day then. Why don't you? Behold the effing beams of blessing. Do what? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live a righteous effing ashes. Everyone like, so we have to die. What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously. Yeah, this guy's a visitor. This guy's a visitor and a frog. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? Definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Come on in. Very good, human. You're like, why did you let him in? Because I want to shoot him. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Alright, is that it? No one else is coming. Great. Let's have a look outside. What have we got? There is a deadly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Great. That's ominous. Yeah, that guy's suspicious. I'll check him. I'll check him tomorrow. Yeah, and if he gives me one wrong answer, I'm shooting him. Okay, so let's check this other window. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. Yeah, they got school uniforms. They're sitting around with other care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. I mean, I should be the one paying mind to them because that's my yard, but whatever, I suppose. Yeah? Let's have a look. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Well, spy is a big word. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like family's waiting for him to come back home. Alright, well, lovely. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. GG. All right. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. So these visitors murder at night. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... Just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Thank you, Daniel, for the super chat. My pedantic plush arrived. Oh, thank you. Good to know. I'm glad to hear. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. All right, so that's what visitors are. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. All right, guys, let's begin our investigation. Perfect white teeth. Okay, so that's a human. That's a visitor. Well, to be honest, it's not just it's I would say it's also the look, the massive jaw, but I suppose the teeth. Early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person, homeless, with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Wow, they got a sponsor on my video. Will you look at that? I appreciate that. Curious Nature, thank you for watching the channel. Yeah, what if someone just came back from the dentist? Exactly, but I suppose we won't take any risks. Alright, what have we got? The hall, we got this man. Yes, was there something you wanted? You wanted? Why did they throw you out? I don't care. Oh, I could test him. Yeah, let's not begin with him. Let's chat first. Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so on. I know, cost of egg cartons, that's what really did it. I effed all of this up, some crumbles under the street, some dove head fist into the bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everything but yourselves," blah blah blah. Okay, nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Okay, we'll test him. But not just yet, because we've got 3 people and we can only test twice. Alright, so anyone in the office? No. Anyone in the kitchen? No. Right. Anyone in the storage room? Yes. You know who she reminds me of now that I see she's got this kind of short red hair? She reminds me of... Have you ever watched The Sixth Element with Bruce Willis? She looks like the bad-looking version of the gorgeous woman with red hair. Anyways, I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired, and all I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? Multipass, yeah. Oh, Fifth Element. Sorry, I got confused with the Sixth Sense. Yeah, Fifth Element. That's the one. The Fifth Element. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly... some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach's doing some somersaults. Well, yes, but I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just said my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Guys. Here's the thing. Not only she's got perfectly white teeth, but she doesn't remember going to the dentist. So, Do I fit the description? What do we do, guys? What do we do? I'm pulling out the gun. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get one out in my own head. I'm shooting you. I'm scared. Boom. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh my gosh. One down, guys. One down. That's my Second Amendment right there. How'd you like it? Alright. Sorry, let's do a sign of the cross. And she's down. Okay. So, I don't know if that was the right... Innocent? Oh, was she? So, here's my question for you. Does it change on each run? Is it random? Because if it is, I might have just... Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Let's talk to the frog. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. Teeth. Yeah. My teeth stood up for the truth. Martyrs. See, that's confusing. They are white, but they're not perfect. They're not perfect. So what do we do? I clean my teeth with a nice beer salute beer. It can change so you can't meta perfect. That's pretty cool. I'll leave him alone for now because he is missing a few teeth. Cool. Alright. So... Can I use the phone? Let's call the neighbor. Oh, nice. It's here. So, how do I do it? 939-936. Cool. Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple of people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Yeah, what do we do with food? I got lucky, stocked ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or radio. I love that. How many signs? Yeah, let's do that. If only I knew. Nobody knows. I'd say probably best not to jump to conclusion. Oops, I just shot a girl. Maybe then just went to the dentist before everything went to the... Well, yeah, I get it, but bye. Okay. Okay, take care. Let's go to sleep then. I actually love it. If they switch who the visitors are, that's great because it's a game you can replay multiple times. Let's see. Hello. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello? Anyone alive and in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why do you not leave your own damn head? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. So I'm gonna do this. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger. Yeah, you kinda look it. Not that there's much point to it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. It's a double negative that's grammatically incorrect. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Alright. This. Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave once some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and then bam. The shovel hits something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up from the soil. So he got a visitor. Wow. Wow. Okay, he just laughed. I ran like hell and he looked back. Oh, makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. They did make a lot of improvement, absolutely. More people as well. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Next. Let's go. Okay, they're much better. I also think it changes the order in which they appear. That's another good thing. They really added much better, much better. Howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Your wife doesn't look very happy, man. I don't know about you, but would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you are trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Ooh, what do I do, guys? What do I do? Because I think it's nice to let a lot of people in, but if you let in too many of the monsters, I think they can off your humans in the house. So there is that. Yeah, I'll let them in. We can have some. It could be fun. What am I gonna do? Shoot both of them? Come on in. Come on in. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. I don't know, man. This guy. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. You know, maybe she's a visitor who didn't form correctly here. You'll be back to your normal self soon. I don't know. Maybe she's traumatized. Yeah, I'm strapped, all right. Oh, goodness gracious. What is that? What is that? Yo to you. You've been seeing all the shit going on. Effing crazy. You holding I'm okay in there, bro? Bro, he just broed me. He just broed me. Maybe she is dead, who knows? Yeah, she won't talk. That's sketchy, it's right, yeah. What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know. But hey, I got dope ass way for you to rake in some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Like I care. Well, I can kind of see his teeth, though. I don't know if that counts. Since everyone else is busy being P-word about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps in their pants when they shouldn't be owning their... Okay? Why are you here? Right down to business. I like it. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some... Okay? So I say, let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of all... No. Am I letting this guy in? What do you guys think? I mean, I guess. They can't all be... He called me bro. He called me bro, but he's weird, though. I mean, even if he's human, he's dodgy. So, Yeah, I don't like him either. You should leave. Yeah. Oh, I'm a moron. Well, that's my house anyway, so I get to... I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive. See you in hell, shrimp. Hey, if anything, we got the insult of the... Oh, yeah. No one else is coming. Sounds good. All right. So, let's see if we get, like, some numbers here, for instance. Cigarettes. I don't smoke, but I suppose we could smoke virtually. Do we have any other phone number here? Let me see. No. Cucumber Day. I guess not. The radio. Let's check the radio. We can't. Only during the day, I suppose. All right. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Oh, I forgot to look through the windows. Next day. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Let's go. Let's go. Dirt under the fingernails. Right, because they come from under the soil. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. So not all of them, probably. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, guys. All right. What happens if I click this again? Oh, turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. So that's the guys. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Brave men and whatnot. It's like an ad. Suspicious activity. Just hand suspects on notice sleep to have them visit FEMA. Oh, there is a number. I'm glad I clicked. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. So we got another number now. 000451. Support FEMA. Alright, if I click it again. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer to eyes account. The suspect is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. Sounds like me. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Further reports have added that sometimes also he wears the skin of a different person. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely, bro. This information has not been confirmed. Okay, do not tell him that you're alone. Do not open the door. That's all for now. And if I click it again, nothing. Alright, good to know that we can get more information and phone numbers. Clicking. Very nice. Alright, let's check the room. So far, no one died, by the way. Thank you for jotting down the number. So, here we've got the tall man. Can we chat? Something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overheard conversation, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. Now I'm done. These nerves of mine have already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary, I think you read it, enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Cool. Alright. Well, we'll check him, but, office. Alright, this guy, the grave digger. Yeah, the guy seems chill. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Let me check him. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Alright. So I'm gonna go for the teeth first, because here's the thing. I think his hands are gonna be with dirt because he's a gravedigger. You know what I mean? Let's do the teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Alright, so teeth is fine. White ones are mine. The shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Oh, that's gross. Been wasted down anyway, but look, ta-da. Alright, leave him alone for now. Alright. We checked one thing about him. In the kitchen, oh, we have the couple. Good, because I wanted to check the couple. This guy looks like a PDF file. Are we sure she's of age? Let's click it. This game is great. Come on, baby. Don't pout? I don't know that word. What does it mean? Why were you guys out on the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. He's so weird the way he speaks. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna check him. So when I check, do I check both or do I check him? I imagine I would check him. Oh, it means don't sulk. I see. Cool. Yeah, I understand sulk. Like being like you have umbrage. Your little... I get that one. I didn't know that word. Cool. Yes, I'm checking them. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I'm going to check his hands. What? Yippadoodle. My wife and I can keep clean. I don't know. Is that... Oh, but look. Oh, he's a wife beater. Look at these. So he's human, but he's a wife beater. 100%, guys. 100%. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey safe? Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. Right, leave him alone for now, because if he's human, we kind of need him. But the first chance I get, I shoot him. I don't like him one bit. Okay, so the radio is making noises. We should probably check it. Okay. Pretty good game so far. I love this game. Nothing. What about the other one? Societas, maybe social? Can I read it? Yeah. Oh. Nothing. I can kind of hear something, but... No. Alright, cool. Nothing. Right, so let's just go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Oh, it still says just chatting on... Where? On Twitch? Oh, on Kick, you mean? I didn't even know you had to set up the categories. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to change it on Kick. Do you guys know? I'll try. I'll give it a try. One moment, please. So I'm gonna go into this, and then I'll go into Kick. I'll try, but I honestly don't know how to change things on. Let's see if I go to channel. So I'm here. It does say just chatting. You're correct. I'm trying to see if I figure out. Oh, maybe I found it. So it says just chatting. Go to your dashboard. Appreciate. Thank you. Create a dashboard. Okay, I'm on the dashboard. Edit stream info. I think it's this, right? Yes, it is. Good. So what do I put in the category? Do I put gaming? Oh, no, I can choose a game. All right, I'll choose no, I'm not human. Cool. Thank you for that, by the way. Appreciate. Save. It's saving. Did it do it? Is not in the root list, it says. I don't know what that means. Maybe the game is not. It's still just chatting. All right. Well, let me change. I'll just put gaming if that exists. Gaming. Is gaming a thing? No. Well, that's a bit of a problem. It's strange because the game is there. Well, I'll try it again. No. So no, I'm not human. I click it. I save it. It's giving me like a bug. It says it's not in the root list. And unfortunately, I don't know what that means. So I think I know that apparently Kick is very strict when it comes to putting the correct thing, but I don't know how to do it. I can try and put another game, but I don't know if that's also a problem. If you know what I mean. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Won't let me do it. Maybe. Let me see. I'm trying to see. I'm putting retro games and see if that works. No, it just won't do it. It is what it is. Yeah, it's the search function option that I'm doing. It's just, and I do find, but whatever other category I put, it won't let me save it for some reasons. And I don't know if it's a bug or something, but it says root stream self. It calls it an error. So maybe you can't change it once you're live. That's strange, though. I wonder. Well, they did say that there were some bugs, so I guess it is what it is. We'll leave it as just chatting for now. Hopefully, it's not a problem. I might try again later. It's probably an error. It gives me an error. So it's just probably a bug or an error. We'll try again later. Okay, so we need to go to sleep. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Okay. No one died. Hey, we're going well. We're doing well. Alright, let's go check new arrivals. What was that? Alright, who is it? Oh, it's the It's the monster, guys, it's the monster. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? My gosh, look at that face. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Okay, so someone is human in the house, otherwise he comes in. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Whew. Hey, we survived like 4 nights. I think you need to survive, what, a couple of weeks maybe? Cool. Oh, now we have the FEMA number. We could call them in a little bit. Oh, gosh. A nun? I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. Oh, she's like, she speaks like a queso. I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. Man, she's sophisticated. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. Yeah, this isn't a hotel. Are you out of your... Yeah, I'm not speaking like that to a nun. Let's say this. This is not a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens. I would have never figured that one out had you not informed me. She's annoying. Never played Death Road to Canada. Now it's a good game. Let's see. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Goodness gracious. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to overpopulate. But I mean... You know, I'm gonna let her in simply because if she is a visitor, she's impersonating a nun, and that's a personal thing. I gotta shoot her. I'm gonna shoot her dead. Also, the reason why I'm letting in a lot of people is because I think if you get another person and they want the same room as someone else, you can swap them. So it's one way to get rid of people anyways. So yeah, come in. Alright, next. Ooh. Oh, so we meet again. I don't think we've ever met. I remember, he looks like some kind of like retro game YouTuber. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. No, I just let a nun in, I think we're good. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Okay. Middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. I am me. I think that's more grammatically. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. Do you really believe what? He didn't say anything. What does it mean? I need to think it thorough, carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Or it's a bit like it's this game's version of Follow the White Rabbit, I suppose. I cannot yet explain how, yet I'm certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, cool. So he's not like one of the people that comes in. He's like a special. Love it. Love to see it. No one else? Yeah, it's really good game, Ryoma. Okay, let's check this. Okay. We got, I see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Actually, I appreciate that. That's pretty good. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for HEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Yeah, he was just here. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Yeah, that'd be actually nice. Something tells me he's gonna destroy them all. Appreciate I'm resolution. Talking about phones, can we make that phone call? Still 0 cigarettes. Oh, we can't during the night. Okay, well, yeah, I guess people are sleeping, right? Let's check this one. I love this mechanic. Like, some things you can do during the day, some things you can do during the night. Talking about night, let's make it a little woo. Okay. So what have we got? The charred husks of the teenager bodies are lying. Oh, they got annihilated. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. So these are the FEMA guys, and then they've got the military to provide fire support. Basically, that's what it is. Oh yeah, you're right. The nun said she can't abide filth, so we need to check her fingernails. That's a good idea. It's a good thing they showed up to take away their corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. But to be honest, if I knew teenagers died just in front of my thing, then I would be thinking about them. I'd be like, oh, goodness gracious. Maybe I should have let them in or something. I don't know. Okay. Last window. Yeah, it's all FEMA. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I would love a FEMA base right next to my home. It'd be great. Let's see. Alright, cool. Let's go to sleep and let's see what happens tomorrow, guys. Can I click this? No? Alright, let's go. Anyone died? Yes, someone died. Damn it. We have a monster. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Man, look at this guy. It's not like I needed the red eyes. Do you think so? Who do you think died? You think the nun died, or do you think the nun killed? Yeah, it's pretty good. I love the game. Plus, it has replay value because they seem to be randomized, like who comes when and which one is a visitor. So it has excellent replay value. It's good. Okay, so red eyes. Nothing. The creatures have increased photosensitivities, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Alright, let me watch more TV. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started to bobber. Man, this game has a lot of words I don't know. That's insane. Bobber brewery together. What on earth does bob... Oh, bobber is the name of the thing. Okay, so it's not a word I don't know. For some reason, I thought it was like they started to bobber. Bobber Cerny has become one of the best selling, that's not how you... Whatever. Beers both okay, cool. Drink a lot. We got a number, guys. Now available through for rest food delivery. Food delivery, guys. Yeah. Call now 973127. I'm totally calling that. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? I love that you can get all of this extra information. The Federal Emergency Management is okay. They are helping to address the many problems caused by visitor invasion. It's not now known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Okay, they're experts. FEMA employees appear on our doorstep. We recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Sounds good. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA. And that's it. Alright. Okay, so now we have 3 energy. The energy... Let's see who died. Let's see if the guy here is still alive. And then we can order a nice pizza. Exactly. That's a good idea. Alright, so the nun and the guy are alive. So either of them could be the visitor. Man, could you imagine this guy sitting here and he's got the nun staring at him the whole time? Okay, who else? Office. So this guy's alive. Ooh, it's the couple. It's the couple, guys. It's the couple. Oh no, they're alive. It's... Who else is it? Who else was here? I don't even remember. Oh, the frog guy. The frog guy got turned into rubbish. Okay. Well, it was not. I honestly completely forgot about him. I forgot he even existed. Let's make that call anyways. Let's make that call. Alright, so I'm gonna call 973127. Let's go. Pizza, please. Oh, sorry. Love it. What a game. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Alright, so we can get 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of coffee, 1 jar of autosave. Actually changed my mind. Cool. Ooh, I love it. It's tactical now. So 2 cans of this or 1 can of coffee. I imagine... What would be the difference? Because this is 2 cans of energy drink. So what do they do? I guess... No pizza, unfortunately, but... coffee or... I guess this because it's 2 cans. I'll do this. Energy drink. Thank you. Your order's been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Sounds good. Love it. Man, I love this. I love this. Okay, do we need to call FEMA? Let's try FEMA. Alright. Good mechanic that they added. Adds a lot. Yeah, it probably gives you extra energy to check on people, I agree. Alright, hello, this is Federal Energy, blah, blah, blah. Medical Division. We're now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth? What should I know about the nail? Oh, I love this. What should I know about the eyes? Teeth. For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. Okay. Nail. To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors. And the eyes? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness, alright? I don't know if we can actually use this information or not. It's kind of, yeah, it's a horror survival. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. Yeah, that sounded like RoboCop. Lovely. Alright, so we need to check them. So, anyone else here? No, that's where we shot the girl and probably she was innocent. I'm gonna check this because I hate this guy, so I hope that one of the signs... Let's see. After this, I'm checking the nun. Come on, baby, don't pout. I am checking you. Test. Of course. So we checked the teeth and they were kind of weird. No, we checked the hands. We checked the hand. Ooh, we need to keep track of this. So we checked the hands and they were okay, but you could see he's a wife beater. I'm gonna check the teeth now. To protect the ones you love, okay. No, they are yellow. This is yellow. So his teeth are fine. His hands are fine. My teeth are imperfect. Probably rotting in Somalia, okay. No, I'm not pulling out the gun, but I am checking now, again, and I'm checking his eyes. Let's go. Little nervous. Who wouldn't be? Ooh. Alright, so unfortunately I can't shoot this guy, guys. I kinda need it. I need it. This guy's fine. Leave him alone. Let's go. I think it's the nun. It's the nun. I just know it. It's the nun. I just know it. Nun. Our Father who art in heaven. Yeah. Can you say the rest? So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. Oh, look at that. That's a demon. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. I disagree. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? I gave her the room with the cross. I gave her the room with the cross. 1 second. Sorry. Chat went a little weird here. Okay, there we go. So. The furniture is old and sagging, I beg to differ. probably been made of a meal of moths, okay? Could even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? There is a cross in front of you. What are you on about? Oh, she doesn't know what a cross is because she's a visitor. Huh? How about that? Why do you test me? Did she call me father? I need to test you. God is not the only one who tests me, so... Alright, guys. I'm doing the hands. Hands. Be quick about it. Damn it. I mean, I don't know. They said fingernails, but this looks so weird. Old age roach poison brings forth a rasp and persistent as the non-believers. A rash as persistent as the non-believers. Yet only half of X. Goodness gracious, what do I do, guys? I can't test. I know, maybe I should have tested something else. I'm afraid she's gonna devour someone else. So do I shoot her? What if she's innocent and and instead it's that guy? I'm gonna blast her away. She acts suspicious. She didn't know what a cross was. Pull out the gun. Do you think a gun will grant you my confession? Bullets shall not wash away your life of sin, child. Wait, it says shoot them. So, is it a they-them none? Or is it because it's a visitor? I'm shooting. Forgive me, father. I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as a man. Boom! Oh, she was a monster. She was the monster. Did you see it? Did you see it? She was the visitor. I just saved your life, man. I just saved your life. She would have devoured you. Man, I feel horrible, though, because I shot the redhead girl and she was okay. She was not a visitor. But I love that because in the demo, she was a visitor. That was great, man. I love this game. We're going to have like multiple runs, not today, but I say in general. All right, let's go. Let's go to sleep. Boom. Thank you. It was fantastic. I loved it. Just blasted it away. How did you like that? And none that doesn't know who doesn't know what a cross is. Okay. So. Let's see. So let's check this. Oh no. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Like that's what I would be thinking if I see this. I'd be like, oh, he just painted it. I know someone is knocking on the door, but let me finish this. It seems like the fire is blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thought smells in your head? Okay, so I wonder if this is like a scripted event or if it happens depending on what you do. Because, I mean, I could have phoned the neighbor, I guess. Maybe I could have prevented it. Perhaps for the next run. Good evening to you, sir. I'm from FEMA. Imagine if you said HEMA. I'm from HEMA. We are making house calls around your neighbor, checking in with the residents. Why would I ask, are you alone? Who cares? He's a professional. Why should I trust you? I'm just saying, why are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA headquarters. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan? What happens next? I'll take one person. Oh no. We'll run tests to make sure they are okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Well, I appreciate that. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. They took the couple. Alright, good. But, well, I don't know if it's good because the couple I knew. Because I tested 3 times. So I'd rather they took the tall guy. But I think the tall guy is fine. I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. Someone else coming because the house is getting empty. Someone else? Come on. Come on. No? Ooh, man, that scared me. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Oh, it's the delivery, guys. It's the delivery guy. Yeah, accept, of course. I'm not talking. No, give me. Received 2 Energica. Here you go. Ooh, it's good. We're gonna test. All right. Have a good day. I mean night. Still not used to that, of course. I love that. That's cool. Anyone else? Oh, it's a child. Oh wait, didn't the house burn down? She's crying. Yeah. Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? Who would tell a child, are you freaking out? What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with dad in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I couldn't hear them laughing. I could hear them laughing. Oh, you should leave. Who would do that? Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Alright, so we've got a child as well now. Gotta be careful, guys. We gotta be careful. Oh my gosh. What is that? Hi. You open or not? Well, she's got the cat though. I know. I would say nope as well with that face. She looks like some kind of... But then there was the guy before. Do you remember the guy that said he was reading like the horoscopy guy, and he said, let the cat in? He said that. Well, here's a cat. Here's a cat. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna ask that. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? She's nuts. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. I'll do this. I don't want to be disrespectful. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Is she a foreigner? Or she's a... I don't know. I'm gonna let her in because the guy said to let the cat in. So, come on in. I make myself home here. Yeah. Excellent English. Congratulations. I give you a A1. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Run and enjoy, guys. Run and enjoy. Okay, great. You know, the last person who kind of looked like you was a demon. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in? She's actually British. Might I pop in and rest a minute? You choose to walk all the way here specifically. Yeah, how long are you walking? Fair. Whatever that means. What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself. You're at home. Yet many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you have had hot dinners, I suppose. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. Yeah, why did you stop here? Fair. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? Man, everyone is rude. Maybe it's the end of the world or something, but I'm tired of walking. Here, I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice... whatever she said. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return, share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while. What do we do, guys? Do we let her in or no? She might have tea. What if she does have tea? I mean, she's ugly, but that doesn't matter. She could still be human. I'm gonna let her in. Come on in. Thank you, dear. Oh my gosh, what happened to the eye? Maybe that wasn't a good idea. It's too risky? I think so, but I did it too late. Okay, she's in. That was it, right? Yeah. Alright. Ooh, we got a cat. Look at that. It looks kind of weird, though. It looks... I don't know. Maybe the cat will help, guys. Maybe the cat is a boost. Let's go to sleep, I say. Did we check already this? Oh my gosh, no we didn't. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier. Oh, he took out the entire battalion. Great. And we were like, I've got a gun. Yeah, I'm not sure what scared him more. The pale visitor or his own impending death. Goodness gracious. Let me check the other window. Yeah, the butchered soldiers. Soldiers arrived just yesterday. They're dead. There was a massacre across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Yep. Yeah, I wonder who did it. I wonder why. I wonder who. Do you remember Shenmue? That was a great game. I played it on the original Xbox. House is still on fire. Looking great. Why don't we... Let's just go to sleep, why don't you? Let's go. I'm looking forward to the TV. No one died? Someone died. I shouldn't have let in the lady. I shouldn't have let in the lady. Okay. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitors' sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Seriously. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area. Huh. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply. Quarantine zones. Okay, stay calm. Be a muppet. Spot a visitor. Okay, let's see if we get some extra phone numbers. Oh yeah, I do Twitch too, Cafe. Thank you. Right now I'm multi-streaming on 3 platforms. FEMA suggested that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious. I couldn't read it. To save my life. Really? Pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat, so you can become a visitor? For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitor and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next election round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's see who died. Did the tall guy die? Yeah, the tall guy died, and it's either the skirt giraffe lady. I think it's her, though, because she was the one that needed to bring in the cat. I think it's this. I appreciate Cafe. Thank you for watching the stuff. Really appreciate that. Damn it. Look at this. So the guy is dead. And she did it. That's what I think. So I'm going to shoot her dead. Let's see here. This guy's still alive. I mean, he could also be one of the visitors, to be honest. We'll see. Let me see. Alright, yeah. I'm going to... No one here. Oh, can we click here? Oh, I can check myself. Oh my gosh, this game. They added a lot of stuff. Yeah, but I don't want to use the... Yeah, screw this for now. No, I want to make sure the rest... That's so cool, though. You can become a visitor, guys. Yeah, we need to drink from the fridge. You're correct. Let's do that. So, kitchen. Oh, the little girl is here. Yeah, before we talk to you, let me see. So, this is the energy drink. Pure chemicals, but why not drink if you need to stay up? Here's my question, though. Does it give you extra, or does it recharge when after you use? Well, we'll find out. Let's drink it. +1. Oh, it said +1, but I don't see it. It said +1, I don't see it. Maybe one won't get consumed, or maybe... Oh, it's a recharge. I probably shouldn't have done it. That's okay, it's not a big deal. Let's talk to the girl. We got 2 anyways. I want my mummy. Yeah. Oh, I can test the child? No. Not now. The day came okay. They took her dad. I'm so sorry. Just rest. Girl calls for her father. Okay. Alright, so let's go check the late... Oh, the cat is... Oh! Basement? The cat found the basement. Let's check the basement, I guess. Wow, look at this. We've got a lot of potatoes. I wonder, what do you do in the basement? We've got food. That's it. So right now we can't do anything in the basement, but I'm sure that's lovely. Maybe we can like host more people. Man, I love this game. Alright, so lady. I'm checking you because I think you did it. Oh, dearie me. Where are you from? Yeah, where are you from? Cityborn. I am. Dearie. Had me a little hut in the high rise. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I do not. My gosh, that's a novel. Forget I asked, am I right? I need to test you. Well now, go ahead and check, dearie. You won't see anything you haven't seen before. I don't want to check the armpits of one of it. That's disgusting. I'm checking the eyes. Yes. Yes. But mine are dusty. Don't look, dear. There's nothing there. Whoa. Red, guys. Red like the blood I'm gonna spill right now. You ready? I'm gonna pull an Assam Piker on you right now. Pull out the gun. You murdered the tall man. That's what you did. So that's what my life amounted to? You don't believe me? You want to check? Well, here, take a look-see. I used to gaze into people's eyes too. Shoot it in 3, 2, 1. Capitalist blood, let's go. I don't mind, she said. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've wanted to see the end for a long time. And she was one of them. And she was... I shouldn't have let her in. She looked weird. Man, I blew her entire head off. And she smiles. She smiles. So, yeah, so that happened. And at least we got some revenge, am I right? Kitty is here. What more do you need? She is... I mean, if it was just me and her left on this planet, that would be the end of the species because I could not reproduce. Impossible. Why are you here? What a dumb question. I'm the guy with the gun. So I wouldn't say that if I were you. Am I right? Fair? Fair. Okay. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Yeah, your English is stunning, by the way. I don't want any nothing. Oh, wonderful. Ooh, I love that one. I don't want any nothing. Not you. Like I want you. Comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? All right. So, who else do we have? So we have her. We have the gravedigger, and we have the child. I'm checking the gravedigger at this point. Sir, stand up. I need to test you. Fine, okay. So, I'm not testing the hands right now because he's a gravedigger, so there could be a reason, right? I'm checking his eyes. Or armpits, I guess, but let's do the eyes. Nights are my shift, and he's okay. Daytime folks see the sun, but all I see is a lamp. Okay, cool. So I'm going to leave him alone. I'm going to go drink the other drink. I wish I didn't waste one, but that's okay. You know, we learn. Let's drink it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Lovely. I think it's the coffee that gives you an extra, while the energy drink recharges. That's how it works. Am I right, Cat? All right. So I'm kind of taking it for granted that the lady that brought in the cat is fine. She's like a bonus, if you will. So I'm checking this guy, and I'm checking his armpits. Aren't you something? And he's got hair. So far he's fine. That's gross. I don't need to know. That's too much information, sir. Information overload. Don't need it. Leave alone. Okay. I still have one. At this point, we could check him a third time. Or... maybe not, though. Either we check her or we check the child. But I feel bad checking the child, to be honest. You think the child is not a human. It might be relying on the fact that it's a child. Yeah. You think, you don't know if you could make sense that they give you a visitor with a cat like it's random still. It could be. Either we check her or we check the child. I guess we should check her because if the child is human, then we should prioritize the safety of the child. And even though we don't know, it makes more sense. I think it's more moral to check the adult because if she's not human, then we are endangering the child by checking the child. That's my logics. So I'm checking her. Yeah, so I'm gonna test the teeth. Yeah. Perfect whites. Perfect whites, guys. She's done for. Oh, but then again, wait. I don't know. It's a single. What do you guys think? I think, yeah, no, I think I have plenty of bull. I should probably do a second one. I won't shoot it right just yet. But we got the teeth, so that's one thing. Yeah, I'll leave her alone for now. So let's see. We got the child, because we have this guy still, and I think he's human at this point. So if he's human, the child, I don't know if she counts. And here, she's a monster, 1 versus 1. Bit dangerous, but I suppose let's go to sleep. That's my call. Let me try the radio. Single sentence. Maybe there's a higher chance to get something. Oh, also, we need to use the phone. I keep forgetting. And I really like that new mechanic, by the way. Let's say the other... Oh, wait. No one to talk to? We got something. Then the phone roulette is just what you need. We got it. Alright, give me the number. Call us now on 8991-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. I'm doing it right now, guys. Awesome. Let's do it. Am I right, cat? The cat is the only sensible person in this situation. Phone roulette. Let's do it. 891533. And then we need to try for rest again. See if we can order something new. Ciao, Bong. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Okay. I'm holding. Hold the line. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Do you think it's gonna recharge one of our energies? Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you'd like to know? Where'd you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a place for me, right? Mediterranean man. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there is a cold spot in the night circle of hell, then this is a place so bad in comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? Why did you go alone? No, I don't think it says which town this takes place, or country for that matter. I assume the United States, but I don't know. I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them soon. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I know he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and then there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Man, that's a long conversation. You know a little about me, now it's your turn. Okay. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I think it might give us some bonuses. I'm lonely. No, I'll say this, so maybe she thinks we can get into a relationship. Okay. I had a tough relationship with my father. My father hated him. Oh, I'm gay? I see. I had a tough relationship with my father. I no longer part of that family, and one day I stopped being his son. I guess I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now all that's left of them is this house. The house, I guess. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much it would have better if it had burned down. No, that's a bit exaggerated. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Okay, what did it give me though? Nothing. Maybe it unlocks something later. Like maybe I can convince this person to come and visit me. Or something like that. Well, I guess we go to bed. Let me... Is there anything I can do, like, to calm down the child? I want my mummy. Tell me what happened. Looks like the conversation is over. No. We exhausted the... Alright, let's go to sleep then. I really hope no one dies, guys. In 3, 2, 1. No one dies, no one dies, no one dies. Boom! Everyone survived. Let's go. Let's go. It's going well, going well. Where's the cat? Where'd the cat go? I don't know. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighbor. Don't worry, it won't take long. I hope they don't take someone else, to be honest. When will you return? The person you took. Yeah, exactly. Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there is a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from a quarantine zone. Good. I'm not interested. No, I am interested, yeah. Don't worry, their procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Oh, what? Oh, they took the guy. Once the tests are done, yeah, that makes it harder. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Received 1 FEMA notice. Oh, the guy. Alright, guys. So, right now I'm alone with the child and the tall lady, which means, I think, that if the child doesn't count for protection. So, if the tall lady is one of them, we're dead. Let's see. So, you're still holed up here, I see. But if she's not one of them, then I don't have to keep wasting energy on her. So, that would be good. Let's see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suit will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? Alright, guys. I'm gonna say no. And let's see what happens. Let's go. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. And only dogs survive here. Oh, I think I'm dead. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, so we're good. We're good. He didn't kill us. I think we're... Oh my gosh. Alright, so he's back. Nice. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Cool. No, I'm gonna let it live for now. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my... What did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. Yeah, I mean, he just left. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch, all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Okay. What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish. But for 2 days yonder, testing portents doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has goodness gracious, subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. So he kind of tells you. He feels good now, which means there are no monsters. Well, you know what I mean. I think the child, obviously, I think is fine. The child is fine, and the lady's fine. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? You just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Fine, I guess. Pay what you want if you feel you have to, yeah. Excuse me, oh my gosh, this guy. Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. So what do we do, guys? I mean, we could let him in. Check him. If not, shoot him. If he's good, we got another human. I'm letting him in. Thank you. My pleasure. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Okay. Alright. Anyone else? Yeah. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? At least a polite individual, finally. I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in one old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I can still feel the terrified oh my goodness gracious. Come on in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, because, you know, we have a child, so maybe she can, like, protect her or something. But thank you for listening and for letting me in. Yeah, my pleasure. No one else. Good. Alright. So, where we go? Yeah, it is horrible, isn't it? Oh, so the massacre thing. Female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of that soldiers' equipment, weapons. We could have got the weapons. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. Yeah, I will check her. You're right. I will check her, absolutely. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. You see a human skull decorating a stake while wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black. Yeah, of course, because the sun, right? And it looked like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this is a grisly displays a threat from the pale visitor. Okay, I'm surprised we survived this much. Oh wow, what on earth is that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming, as if death was coming to that house so very soon. Yeah, but what is that? Aurora Borealis? Yeah, that's what it looks like, yeah. Okay. What the heck was that? Do you think we can hear some weird noises if they are visitors? Maybe it's a poltergeist. Oh, the cat. Wow. Alright, let's go to sleep and let's see if they survive. I did let in a lot of people. No one died. I'm the master of this game. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Wow. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Let's go. Aura Film Photography. Aha. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject might be a visitor. Stay calm, remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. I'll check the TV and then I have to remember to use the phone and see if we can order food again. Each day spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. 1 + 1 = 3. Ah, look at that. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing a new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Okay, how do I order it? Unless it's like a scam. The soul's energy sounds like a scam. You at home, discerning human from hostile visitor. Take a photo, okay. A word from our sponsor, more. Ooh. The heat won't stop you. Fill the drive with Energica. You're alive. More effective than water. And then we got the phone number again for the rest. Okay, so let's go. The protectorate, yeah, exactly. We're live on 3 channels. Okay, so first things first. Is the cat alright? Man, that's an... Oh, wow. Pet the cat, pick up the cat. What are you talking about, pick up the cat? It's the cat that lets you pick you up. Anyways, I'm petting the cat. No, I'm not. Can I not do it? No. Oh, I'll pet it then. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. I'll try and pick the cat up. Maybe later. Let's use the phone first. Alright, so we're calling for rest. 973127. Let's go. Give me a pizza. Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. By the way, before I continue, let me make sure that the chat is working. Yeah, everything is working. Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Can't accept the order. That's okay. Unexpected demand. Try again later. Alright. The neighbor is dead, so I guess we could try just in case we get like a spiritual thing. Of course, it's invalid. Let's try phone roulette again. I'm still trying to figure out what that does. Maybe try to give the cat to the girl. We could try that. Alright, so right now we can't call anyone. Hang up. Let's pick the cat up. Meow, meow, meow. Oh my god. That looks adorable. The face. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Oh, was I... Let me try it again. Go, 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 go. Quick. Come on. Oh, no, you can't open. So what do I do with it? I don't know what that does, guys. I have no idea, but it's funny. Alright, let me check as a child. Oh, this guy... I don't know. I don't know if I trust this guy to stay with a child. Anyway, let me talk to the child first. I want my mummy. Hand over a FEMA notice. What does the FEMA notice do again? Can any of you Google it? I would really appreciate it because I don't remember what it does. I think it's like when you think someone is a visitor and you don't want to shoot them, maybe. I don't want to do any of these. I'll just talk to her. How are you holding up? It's okay here, but I wish I was home. When can I go home? Maybe later. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Yeah, come on. No, I mean, you gotta talk to a child the way you talk to a child, so I'm doing this one. So they're coming to get me soon then, and they'll take me to the new house, or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? It's a lot of questions. You saw what happened, right? You should stay here for now. Yeah, you should stay here for now. Not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I'll someone get up and leave. Oh, did you? I was running away, but I saw him. Oh, that's weird. You don't think lying is the way to talk to a child? Yeah, but you have to. Like, if a child is stressed, I think you have to actually decrease the stress and make sure that they don't freak out. And then you can find a way to maybe, after they're calm, introduce the reality in a way the child can process it. I was running away, but I saw him. That's the weirdest thing ever. Any guest you give the FEMA notice to will be taken in priority by FEMA next time they come by. Oh, I like that. Otherwise, it's random. Okay, interesting. We might hand out one of those. How are we doing here? I swear, this lady. All right, so we tested her, right? Let's maybe, you know what I'm gonna do again, because I'm role playing it. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? Wow. What if she's a friendly visitor? Have you ever thought of that? Always give FEMA notice to people you suspect infected. Yeah, I agree. Oh yeah, there's this lady as well. Those poor children. Are you okay? I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let... Yeah, I agree. Yeah, exactly. Can't even say it. It will demonetize me. In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. People do worse things nowadays. I don't know, worse than that. But then people realize that, yeah, I guess. Alright, cool. So, I'm gonna check the guy with the child, because we need to make sure that she's safe. So, I'm checking this guy. I need to test you. So, it's first time we test him, right? I know my rights, he says. You have the right to get a shot in the head. We have the photo. So, what do we do? I might start with the photo and then go retroactively. I think I'm gonna do that. So let's do the photo. Want to see cheese for you? Let's see. Love the animation. Well, I don't know now, because maybe we don't have the proper film, because this looks weird. But I don't know. That's weird. Let's test one more thing. That was strange. There were no black rings, true, but yeah, you're right, it wasn't really. Need to test you again. He knows his rights. Let's move into the eyes. An evil stare. So his eyes are fine. Alright, leave alone for now. Do we have anything we can drink? No? Unfortunately not. I'm gonna continue with him. I just wanna, you know, let's test him. And I'm gonna try the armpits now. Okay, so I think this guy might be safe. This guy might be safe. Cool. And we gotta go, yeah. Go to sleep, I guess. Because we did the phone, we did everything. Cigarettes, I wonder what those do. Let's go. Nighttime it is. I hope no one dies. No one died. I think we are good right now. I think we don't have any visitors in the house. Honestly. Okay. So. Someone is at the door. Maybe I should have checked the radio. I'll check it tomorrow. Music changed. Wow. Why hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course. I know you are. The mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but it's learned how to make sense of the signals they send. Oh, yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. Oh, it's burning, look. Guys, the whole apartment block is burning. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. So he's completely gone mentally. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smile, the mushroom festival? Oh no, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Oh, that's another one of those special ones. It's Gandalf. It's Gandalf. Yeah, it is. So, dude, man, thank you for subscribing on Twitch. And, hey, Raph, how are you doing? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Doing very well. Thank you. Appreciate that. Good to have you here. The dialogue in this reign was written by Russians who grew up playing Shenmue. Oh, that's what you were telling me. Cool. All right, then. I'll have the pages. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted to get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodle-you, toodle-oo. Man, everything is burning. No one else is coming tonight. I think we're doing well. Or you think it's an atom bomb. It could be a metaphor for an atom bomb. I didn't think about that. Oh, there's a lot of people. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of willing, but... Along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Men responsible, a female officer. So they just shoot them. They went full totalitarian regime on me. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. I still wonder what the basement is for. Oh goodness gracious, look at that, it's the guy. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah. Let's check the basement again. Oh, you can't, of course. I could hear someone. Okay, so she's kind of crying in here. What? Here? It's the child crying. And the cat. Yeah, that's a child crying. Holy moly, guys, this game. Alright, so you can kind of hear. No one here. What about here? Oh, the lady's screaming. Yeah, this game is wild. The lady at night screams. Holy moly. What a game. It's called No, I'm Not Human. I love that. It kind of tells you more about their psyche. Alright, let's go to bed and see if we survive. I think we... Oh, what is that? Today the world... Oh, those pages. Built a new one in the... Oh, wait. And in the basement, mushroom grew. It towered high. Okay, so we can use the basement for the mushroom, I guess. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. Okay. Cool. Let's go to bed. It is creepy. Alright, good morning. We interrupt this program with breaking news. I love this game so far. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. They just shot people outside my room, my home. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Okay. So what are the visitors? Let's go. Ghosts, creatures from the deep underground? No, it's neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is a new reality. Rumors continue to swirl around about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Let's see. According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. That's the mushrooms, guys. So they are mutated, they're mutants. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you have been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on that. And we have it. Okay. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright. Oh, cigarettes. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath. Yeah, of course you can. And truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaiming the company is not labeled for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at your own risk. And we can order them, I guess, from Forest. I wonder what the cigarettes do. Wow, what a game. Okay. So we need to check. Oh, the cat is there. Let's check the radio. Let's see if we can place an order first. Because we really need an order. Because we have no cigarettes. Alright, so 973127. Go. Come on, pick up, man. Okay. Yes, good. So we can order 2 cans of Energica, 1 can of coffee, 2 cans of cat food, ooh, 1 pack of cigarettes, 1 jar of this to save, kombucha, or nothing. So I think I'll order either the cat food, because I don't want the cat to die, or the cigarettes will be cool, but I don't know what they do. Definitely not the energy drink, because we already tried that. Either the coffee or the cat food. I don't know. What do you guys think? Master Chief, that's funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go for cat food. You're right, guys. I agree with you. Because we don't want to lose the cat. I think the cat is important. I'm getting the cat food. Happy cat, let's go. 2 cans. We'll have to see how you feed it. Alright. Yeah, also because it takes a day to deliver. Alright, so we did that. We can try the other phone call to see if we can call the roulette. 891533. You know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because I want to use an energy first. Because I wonder if it's a way to recharge. Okay, so. Let's see. Alright, so we were checking this guy. We were pretty sure he was okay. Maybe let's keep on going on this guy. So now we have hands and teeth. Let's check the teeth. And then we only have hands. Hey, perfect teeth. Damn it. Perfect teeth, guys. What do we do? Yeah, that's not just brushing your teeth. And what we're gonna do? Shoot him in front of the child? Could traumatize her for life? Traumatize her for life? If you feed the cat, nobody dies that night. Oh, that's nice. Good to know. Okay, so what do we do? A FEMA notice, you say? Yeah, you're right, because everything else was okay. The photo was kind of weird. The teeth are weird. I'm giving him the... I'm giving him the... I think I'm giving him this... We could give him the sign. And we can go check... I suppose just a single sign is not necessarily a visitor. I know, I shot a girl because her teeth were white, and then she wasn't a demon. I'll leave him alone for now, but we might give him the sign, so when next time FEMA comes, they pick him up. How's the girl? Let's test her, I suppose. Do we test her? Teeth, hands, eyes, armpits, and photo. Armpits, she's a child. She shouldn't grow anything. So that's kind of stupid to check, to be honest. So I'm going to go with teeth. Yes, your teeth. Why? I still have some baby teeth. That's it. I'm not going to cry anymore. Yeah, I think she's fine. Okay, so teeth were fine. Everything is okay. Come on, the gun. I'm telling you, I don't know if this is going to prevent me from ever completing the game. But even if she appears to be a visitor, I'm not going to shoot the child. Like, I just can't do it. Even in a virtual game, I just can't do it. So in that case, it is what it is, I suppose. Anyways, alright. So we did that. We still have 1 energy. So either we finish this guy... Who else is there? Oh, we never checked this lady. Let's start checking this lady, shall we? You couldn't either? Yeah, I know. Maybe photo. Let's start checking this lady, maybe. Tester. Teeth. Oh, goodness gracious. That was gross to see. Leave her alone. Alright, so we tested everything. Now I'm gonna try and make that phone call just to see. Then we test the radio. We check the radio. Let's try the phone roulette. I really like the game's mechanics. I never tried Lunar Lander, no. Okay, so that didn't work. Let's check the radio. Oh, wow. Hello there. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'll pet you. Thank you. Splendid. It's not as grumpy. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. That's lovely. Okay. Oh, I think it did say something, damn it. Did it? Oh, I put in the wrong number. Sorry, I'll check it. I'll try it again. Thank you for that. I thought it said something at the beginning, and I think I just scrambled it. Maybe not. Oh well. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing for now. Let's go check that number again. Can I pick the cat up now and he stays, maybe? It's so funny. What do I do with it? I love the animation. Alright, so we were doing the phone roulette. 8, 9, 1, 5, 3, 3. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I think it's correct. Did I not? 3 stream streak. Thank you, Orbital, for being here. Okay, nothing happened. I hit 0. Okay, well, I appreciate that. I see. Neighbor is useless. FEMA, maybe. I don't know if we need to call that. No, I think we're good for now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to switch to night and see what happens. Let's go. I'm starting to get a little hungry in reality, actually. Alright, here we are. Someone is knocking. Oh, the delivery, yeah. Accept, accept. So now we have the cat food. Nice. So tomorrow we'll, I guess, tonight we could... hello? Okay, oh my gosh, it's a medium. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all clearly. Oh, she's into horoscope. Goodness gracious. Pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose you should start with affirmations. Okay, and? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. She's out of her mind. Give him space, okay. You need to forgive them, accept the histories within yourself. Only then, she's very new age, isn't she? Do you understand? Alright, what do we do? Do we let her in? Or are we good? I mean, I guess. Why not? Yeah, they're all a little disturbing, aren't they? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should let her in. How many people do we have? We have the Asian lady. We have the child. We have the guy in the kitchen. And we have a lot of people. We do have enough people for now, yeah. I won't risk it. Bye-bye. So you're not interested in what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. What a tragedy. Well, make sure to manifest your terrible exposure. I guess, what the heck? I think it's for the better. I think that was for the better. Oh my gosh, she's got 2 eyes. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable, I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks. So it was just in front of me, burned into the darkness. Did he like look at the sun? But no, because it's got double eye. Look at that. I'm not letting this guy in at all. Trust me, you'd seen it. You'd done the same. What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. Or did it remove his own eyes? Oh, sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Yeah, I'm not letting him in. Or I could let him in and shoot. But then the night needs to pass first, so if he is a monster, he's gonna... But then again, if a monster did do that to him, maybe he's not. Man, decisions, isn't it? Decisions. Again, we do have a lot of people, so I'm more like into asking him to leave. Because that's the thing, it won't... No, you should leave. I think it's coffee. You can take it. Oh, it's giving me coffee? Well, you know what? Flip a coin. Flip a coffee. It's giving me coffee. So, I do take bribes. Letting him in. Fine, come in. Sorry, guys. I want the coffee. Will it be harder to sleep without ice? I received 1 coffee. Love it. Yep, we let him in. Oh my gosh. A zombie. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Oh, he got burned. My gosh. I'm only one left from my squad. Is he a former military then? The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Oh, at the hospital. Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment. No, I think he's military. No helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Or maybe he was a firefighter. I don't have much time anyway. No, I'm sorry. I just let the other guy in. I'm sorry, man. Bye. Sorry. I have a slip of paper with me. Some kind of important document. I'll give it to you if you let me in. Let me live my final days in peace. Oh, come on. It's too many people. It's too many people. You know, let's see if we can use the cat food. And then tomorrow, we go on a shooting spree. Anytime we see something weird, we just shoot. How about that? Because we might need the thing. Come in. Thanks. My pleasure. Cough, cough. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put out the smoke, okay? Monday telling me to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go with everyone? Okay. Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for someone else. Received FEMA notice, so now we have double of that. Okay, cool. Is that it? Great. Well, it was good loot. It was good loot, guys, and then we go Rambo mode. I finally got a Metatron stream. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, cool. Yeah, so how do we use the cat food? Like, where do we... Let me see. Maybe use it during the day? Oh yeah, let's try and listen. Let's try and listen, guys. Is the audio high enough for you to listen? Can you hear it when I get close to one of these? Let's see. This. Can you hear it? Yeah. Alright, so that's the child. Poor thing. That's the crazy lady. can't hear her. Oh, there she goes. My gosh. Anything else? No. She's screaming still. What about this? She's kind of weird, the sounds she makes. She's still crying though. Alright, let's see the other rooms because we let in a lot of people. Can you hear anything here? No. Alright. Someone in the bathroom? Let's see. Yeah, she's really disturbing, you're right. And check the windows here. I don't know where the other guys went, to be honest. Alright. Hey, look at that. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Goodness gracious, man, the theme is pretty heavy. I like it. I like it a lot, but my gosh. Alright. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. I think it's just a rifle, to be honest. He looks completely insane, nomenclature-wise. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and nose. What else? Okay. What if they're trophies? What if, yeah, not self-defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I agree. So, guy went nuts. Big ghost behind you. She's still crying there. Okay. And then the last one. Oh, just the neighbors. Shock, whispering among themselves whether they should take shelter, place in the world. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're good. I'd say let's go to sleep. I don't know. Oh, can I click the cat? No. So I suppose you feed him during the day, maybe. And then I guess the cat food. We'll see. We might lose someone tonight. It is what it is, I suppose, right? I would like something to eat, though. I'm a little hungry. Let me see if I have something to eat here. Be right back. 1 second, please. What a game. Okay. Guys, we got some salami and some protein chips. Welcome to America, I guess. So I'll try not to make too much noise with the chips. I'll try to mute myself. In fact, let me see if the mute button works. Is Sicilian food very different from Italian food? It's a type of Italian food, but every region is very different, to be honest, not even just Sicily. I'm gonna have a little salami, and then we go. Cool. No one died. No one died, guys. ASMR channel. No chopsticks. Yeah, it's fine. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Oh, the guy we saw. Maybe I should have called FEMA. The suspect's motives remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped within the quarantine zone. Oh, okay. What happened? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. What on earth? The bells, oh my gosh, toll for our souls, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Cerumen. Oh my gosh, it's gross. Alright, that was an interruption right there. Love this channel, especially your horror gameplays. Thank you so much. This will be edited and chopped up a little bit and posted as well. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Yeah. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead due to the lockdown measures imposed. Corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. So we need to still use that note. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Alright, cool. So, I think we're doing pretty well. Let's eat a little slice of salami. And then we go on. How about that? Yeah, you can ask a political question, no problem. Yeah, Fears to Fathom are fantastic games. Okay, we can't deliver it. It was worth trying, wasn't it? Okay. So you're asking me in Spanish and you say, algún día harás un video sobre Venezuela. I don't know anything about Venezuela, so I'm not planning on making a video about it. Sorry about that. I wouldn't know what to say, honestly. I haven't got a clue what's going on. Is it time to check ourselves? No, not really, but it is time to drink the coffee. So let's do that. Oh, oh my gosh, this looks so wrong. What's this? Grandma crammed every fuller, only pulled out the fancy set of holidays. Oh, okay, cool. Anything else? No. Let me drink the coffee. There is. I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Let's go. And we got the extra. Love it. Love to see it. But it's not full. So it's basically for the next day. That's okay. I see. And so we wanted to kind of finish with him. He only has one left. And so far, we had the teeth. You know what, though? I don't know if that picture being all red counted. But let's do it. I'm testing him. Hands. And so we have completed. Alright, I won't shoot him. Alright, let's start this guy. So dark. Oh my gosh. This guy. Am I right? I'm gonna start testing him a little bit. Check me all you want, but nothing will change. Alright, oh, we can start the ears now to see if they have bugs. That's gross. I'm gonna start with a photo, but let's remember that we're going... Maybe we should always go in the same order, otherwise we'll forget. I'm gonna do ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Photo. Alright. Come on, tell me... Come on now. Come on now. So, this is okay just because it doesn't have the patches? You gotta be joking. I guess I won't shoot. Yeah, you say shoot, but I don't know. Maybe let's test one more thing. Let's test one more thing. Nothing will change. I'm gonna do the ears. It's gross. I don't even want to. Eyes? How am I gonna check his eyes? He doesn't have eyes. I'm going for ears. He's fine. Okay. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. In theory, we are done. We don't have anything else. Let's meow. Feed the cat some canned food. I'm doing that so that no one dies tonight. Boom. Oh, that's nice. I freaking love the animations. I love it. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Yeah, it feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Maybe death will pass you home tonight. I love that. So we need to give the piece of paper. Happy cat. We need to give the piece of paper. And very charming, yeah. So either we give... Oh my gosh, I forgot about the burnt guy. How are you feeling? Yeah. Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes, all right. And then the lady. Oh, what's this? Nothing? Okay. Can I click the cross? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I thought I could pray. Okay, so which one do we say? Maybe... Since we don't know anything about this... Oh gosh, I don't know. Because this guy did have white teeth. So I'm giving him the notice so he gets checked. That's what I'm doing. Boom. Alright. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay, so if anything, he's the one who gets checked. Let's check the radio. Getting the hang of it, I think. I can see myself do multiple playthroughs, guys. I really do. Now that I know that whoever is a visitor is random, and then yeah, it's a good game. It's not like just it's really worth it. I think it's really worth it. Nothing. Okay. Alright, we got nothing. And let's go to sleep. We know we can no problem tonight. So that's lovely. The game is just training for the future. Could be. Alright, let's see who's coming tonight. I forgot to check the basement, but probably not a big deal. Who is it? Okay, so they're gonna pick him up. I'm glad I did that. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took, yeah. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Alright. When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If there's that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let her do her job. We have the situation under control. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time we'll need 2. Oh, damn it. I didn't know that. Doesn't matter who. Just send 2 residents now. Everything will be back to normal. No, I'm not gonna say no to the authorities. Fine. Thank you. So who is he taking? He took the burnt guy and the guy that I marked. That's good, because honestly, I would have probably marked that guy as well. So I'll say that's fine. I'll say that's fine. Muting. This guy is metal. I can feel it. But what exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Yeah, maybe because I shoot people who speak too much. Am I right? Let the cultist in. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like the cultist. I think I would have let him in. Some people say that I look like a cultist myself. I don't know why. Maybe the long hair. Let's get some light back on. You know what? Let's turn some light. Let's have some light. Alright. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who dresses like that? That's some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is there such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need it once I die. There will be need of it once I die. This way there is no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, or unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. Okay. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. Oh, is he my people? What does he mean by my people? I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. What do you guys think? I'd let him in just to shits and giggles, see what happens. Let's go. Oh. Who is it that he wants me to kick out, though? That usually means that he inhabits one of the rooms, right? I wish I knew who. Let me Google which room he goes to. Let me Google that. So, which... One moment. Room that... Oh, the living room. Okay. Just double checking, but I think you're probably right. That doesn't really say. The cultist, I don't know. Anyways, what I'll do is, I guess I'll let him in. I'll let him in. Come in. Let's have some fun. Thou shalt not need much time, but still watch over them. Okay. Anyone else? Oh, the guy with the gun. Keeping your distance, huh? Who are you? My gosh. Yeah, what's with the gear? The necklace. It'd be insane to let someone like that in. Yeah, the music is really good, you're right. So I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies. And it really leaves an impression on me. I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilate. I mean, I guess I'll tell him. You know, it's good. He goes, tries to shoot the... Maybe he wins, maybe he loses, who cares? FEMA's been taking people. Visitors keep showing up. Now I'm telling him this. Just one, half naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting, you actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who is in the habit of spreading rumors. I've got my attention. I'll be back again. Alright, cool. So he's one of those special ones. That's cool. I like it. Oh my gosh. Who is that? Howdy. Y'all home? Y'all. Of course she says y'all. Me and my brood used to live just a couple of blocks. My brood. Them yellows fellas gone kicked us out of the... Okay, out of the yellow... I thought she was a racist. No shelter, no help. We were here supposed to go. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't feed you, clearly. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Said our building took a mighty solar hit. Okay. Oh, she's from this. She's from this place. Wow. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their high knees. Grabbed another word, I don't know what it means. Few of them up too, okay. Told others to git. Like nothing happened. Git. I don't know, guys. I don't really feel like letting her in, but I'm gonna have a couple of chips if you don't mind. But 2 people were removed. So I guess I'll let her in, and worst case scenario, we shoot her dead. Come on in. The second you do, they'll brag him. Okay, cool. Are we good? We're good. Alright. So cat is good. This is good. Let's check this. Yeah, why don't you? Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone. Moving homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeah, great welcome sign. Absolutely. I like that the guy with the gun can be interacted with. Let me see if I can hear something. No. What about here? I guess the rest is the usual crying. So we're good. Let's go to bed. Here we go. What a game. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Now we got 4. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding in existing facilities. The agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. That is gross. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, the Metatron has spread his wings. Stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on dangerous new cult. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cult. Let's see the cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Changes against them include a ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. Ooh, it's like the cult or FEMA. I like that. Wow. Honey means buttocks? I did not know that. Wow. She can probably cook, though. She probably can cook. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. Robbie Gemma's harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incident in the city. Oh, they're the ones that are burning everything. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Yeah, we just let one in. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Cool. Yeah, it's interesting. Alright, so it is day again. How about we check the situation. So what have we got here? Oh, it's multiple. Oh my god, we got the whole cult. We got the whole cult. Wow. Well, they look good though. I like the way they look. They're pretty cool. 3 of them. Hi. And I need to check each and every single one of them? How long are you staying? Worry not. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality. Don't wish to anger you. We've done so much this already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay, what about you? Oh my gosh. You look scared. You're observant, O Mona. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with my fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or no hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, I would truly understand her. What is reaching her isn't enough. Okay, it's very long. Thank you, bye. Okay. And this guy is just saying this, okay? He looks a bit like me when I do my thumbnail pictures. That's how I do my thumbnail pictures. Who are you? Yeah, I like these guys. They're pretty cool. Give the cultist the last FEMA form. Ooh, that could trigger an event. That could trigger a singularity. Lost souls. Oh, he's a Dark Souls guy. Yeah, souls of the lost. Just like the countless others who walk the blundered earth. Okay, and for peace, stillness eternal. I like the expression stillness eternal. That's beautiful. And we have found the path to her death. Yeah, right. Dogma, millennia, Claude, meaning, and lo. Its answer was laughably simple. Lo is like look, isn't it? It's a brilliant idea. What? Yeah, to do the game. I'll try that. I'll see what happens. Death is our purpose. Luckily, I still have one of those papers. Can I even give it to them? Let's give it to the one that is scared. Hand over the FEMA notice. I'm so doing it, guys. I'm so doing it. Boom. There you have it. Fine. Great. How you doing, lady? Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. I let you in. What are you talking about? Why did FEMA evict you? Fellas in suits always marching around. Yeah, they reckon they are anywho. Say they been knocking on y'all door too. Y'all. One of them keeps hanging around this place. Yes. Danganabbit. Bibibit. Oughta rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them... Yeah, you do that. You do that. Okay, great. So, fantastic. How else? How's the kitchen? Do we have any extra coffee, something? No? No, we don't. This guy is the dark guy. Okay. It's better not having eyes. Hard to say. I know I've never seen that thing again. Okay, yeah, that's good. Great, bye. Alright. So the little girl, can we... You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Maybe you could invite my friends over. Ooh, she gave us a phone number. So it's important to talk to all of them. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But it's me, they just let me off. Okay. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what you saw. But I think your dad is dead. Gosh. I'll try this one. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. So she's got selective memory now. Have I played the new Manor Not yet. No, I haven't played the original either. Is it good, the new update? I don't remember, okay. I'm so sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Sure, yeah. I bet your dad's on his way now. I guess. That's what I thought. You notice the girl is spacing out. She's clearly thinking about something else. But is it worth it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? You decide she has had enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable to her. Yeah, I mean, that's what I would do, I suppose. Okay. So one more slice of salami. Let me put it back in the fridge because I don't want it to go bad, guys. So one more slice, and I'll be right back. Let's do it. What a game. I'm really invested. All right. So, you know, at this point, I kind of trust her, so I'm not going to test her again. Maybe I should talk to her, though. Maybe she could tell me something. Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next. So the little girl gave us a phone number. Let's try and call it. Let's do that. That girl's friend. 157061. All right. Let's go. Yeah, she gives me bad vibes too, yeah. Hello. Hi, may I speak with your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? I mean, I guess. Our little girl, she died. Oh, no. Oh. We had, oh my gosh. What? I had to be done. Believe me, every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. That's terrible. So now that I know that they are not like replicants, they are literally infected people, I wouldn't do it. If it was my daughter/son, I wouldn't do it. I would just hold on to it, just hoping that there is a, what would you say, a cure eventually. And if I end up being dying because the son or the daughter actually end up offing me, then that's fine. As a parent, I think that would be your duty. It would rather be me than, yeah. And I understand that could mean that now the creature is dangerous for other people, but it's just that thing. I couldn't do it. Maybe I could like tie the kid up if I think it's infected, and then hope for a cure. That's what I would do. You agree? Yeah, absolutely. It's like what you have to do at that point. My husband insisted. Your husband can go to hell. Your child. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say that. Don't you judge me. I judge you, all right? Absolutely, I judge you. She was a visit all the time, match. There was no doubt. F-U-C-K. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. All right, great. That didn't go very well, I suppose, but let's see if we can order pizza. 973127. I keep saying pizza. It's like there's no pizza in this world. That's the real horror. Hello. You have reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm crying out loud. Maybe we could call FEMA? I love it. It's like actually working phone. We are now able to provide consultation. Please state your question. All right, so the armpits. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? To test accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. So you know what this could mean? Maybe it's either for yourself, like if you're testing yourself, or because there was the one about coffee, the one about, or maybe it's like the room they end up in. It's telling you, maybe, I don't know. Don't shower. Yeah, great. Perfect for Asmongold. Please state your question. Maybe the ears. Ears. Wait. Let me see if I can ban that bot over on Twitch. How do you do it? Maybe like I'm trying to. If I click on it, it doesn't do anything. I mean, I can delete the message, but I can't ban people. I'm sure there is a way. Anyways, I'll delete the message. I guess deleted. Okay, cool. I'll have to see if there is a way to ban, but I don't see it here right now. I'm new on Kick, so I don't know how it works. 5 ads in a row. I don't know why. I kept it middle, like medium. I didn't on Twitch. Twitch is crazy with ads. Sorry about that. I'll see if there is a way to reduce it. Let me consult the management and get back to you so they don't know. That's fine. Thank you. I could try the roulette again, see if it does anything. Did you make enough pizza? Yeah, exactly. We need some pizza. We need some pizza, Samuel. Off. Hang up. All right. So. We have no one in the storage room. Do we have anyone in here? No. We got the cat. We could feed the cat again because we have a lot of people. That would give us a little respite. But then again, I mean, I don't think she's a danger. We can test. I don't think these guys are a problem. She's new. In the kitchen. Yeah, let's keep testing this guy. Alright, so we checked. We did a photo. It was weird. We did the ears and nothing was wrong. I don't know if we can do the eyes. It doesn't really make sense. But I'll try it because I want to see what happens for the sake of the playthrough. Nothing unusual there. Yeah, of course. It loves to be watched. It cannot describe it horror beyond what a model. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of wasted a little bit, but it's fine. I still wanted to see it. Let's test now his armpits. Funny. So he's fine. And I'm starting to think this guy is okay. So for now, since he did well, I'm just going to leave him alone. I'm not going to test the child for now, because I think the child is fine. I'm going to test the lady. So let's get started with a photo. I swear, if she has the patches, I'm shooting. I don't even care. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead. I don't even want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. She's dead. Don't care. Pull out a gun. What'd she say, Honora? Reckon the darn thing's busted. They cleaned you out of y'all. I don't care. I'm shooting. I don't care. I'm shooting, guys. I don't care. I'm shooting. Boom. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They will come with every last one of y'all. And I get her. And I got her, guys. I got her. How could you shoot such a beauty? Hey, I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But it is what it is. She's gone, guys. I did it. I did it. That was great. I need to celebrate. Boom, baby. She looks much better now. Yeah. Agreed. That was great. That was fantastic, if I say so myself. Okay, so we have one last energy, which we didn't have to spend on the... That's great. Honestly, I don't know if I need it. There's too many of them, and they say they're gonna leave, so right now I'm not gonna spend it. As I say, I trust the ugly lady in here. So, this guy seems to be okay. Should I test the child one more time? Oh, man, the bugs are getting worse. Do we have anyone else? Like, no, I checked, right? Oh, the basement. Let me check the basement. Let me check the basement, guys. No one in here, and I think these are these mushrooms? Yes, there is a mushroom. Oh my gosh. She was interesting. Yeah, next playthrough. That's fine. There is a mushroom. I'm gonna pick it. Oh my gosh, what's happening here? I'm gonna pick it, guys. Yeah, I'm still alive, Spiffy. I'm still alive. So, let's get the mushroom. Ooh. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I couldn't read quick enough. So the mushroom is... We got the mushroom now. Let me check the fridge. What do I do with it? Mushroom. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? Yeah, true. Oh, no, no. I ate it. Oh my gosh, I ate it. I ate it, guys. I didn't know. I ate it. Okay. That happened. Not sure if it's a good thing, but we'll see, I guess. Wow. I'm checking her. What did we even check? We checked... Did I take a photo of the child, or did I check the hands, the eyes? I think I did the teeth, right? Yeah, and the teeth were weird, meaning good. So we could do hands, eyes, armpit. I think I'm gonna go in this order. Let's do the hands. Look, see. She's fine, yeah, she's good. Pretty nice, yeah, it's good. I'll pull out the gun, come on. Alright, let's go to bed. You know what? I'm gonna save because it is 1:15 and it's a little late for me. So I'm gonna save and I'm gonna continue it tomorrow. One thing I'm gonna do, guys, just so you know, I'm gonna go live as much as I can. Possibly, like, my plan is to do a whole week, Halloween week of streaming with like a lot of gaming. And it's all gonna be horror. But I will play Heroes of Might and Magic and just put the undead in there so that it counts. But yeah, I'm gonna save now, but I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. Possibly same time. Yeah, around this time. I usually stream at night because this way during the day I get to do my other stuff, film videos, and during this week I might stream also during the day. If you want to know in advance, either check my community tabs, so the posts on my channels. So like Protectorate, I'll make a post to let you know like maybe an hour in advance, or if I decided the day before. And then I'll make posts on Twitter if you do follow me on X. And yeah, that's the idea. But thank you so much, guys, for all the subscriptions and the and all the rest, and for the memberships and super chats. I appreciate that, and in general, just to be here. I really like that. I appreciate that. Game is great. Let me save. Let's use it. Save the game. The save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Well, yeah, of course. Yeah, cool. I freaking love the animations. What a game. Good night, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Take care. Bye-bye. Good night. So I'm gonna stop. I'll stop kick first. In 3, 2, 1. Bye, kick. Boom. And that stopped. Then we stop YouTube. So, dear Protectorate, thank you for being here. We stop it in 3, 2, 1. Boom.